Good evening, YouTube. Why would it be evening? I have no idea what time it is for you guys. I'm bad at intros. Welcome to the first ever $1,000 Nuzlocke tournament. Now you might be wondering, what the heck? What the frick is a Nuzlocke tournament? Let me tell you guys. Competitors will be building teams as they would have them if they were doing a Nuzlocke in a Pokemon Platinum run as you get to Fantina. So the level cap is 26, as it would be to Fantina, and you can only have Pokemon that you can get in the early game of Pokemon Platinum on your team. Competitors will be battling it out in Pokemon Showdown. Your teams can only exist as teams as you would have them in a Nuzlocke, right? So each route only has one encounter, so you can't have two Pokemon from the same route on your team as it is assigned, right? We have 325 competitors in the tournament. It's going to be hype. If you do like watching Pokemon battles, you probably also, and especially in a tournament format, you probably enjoy the later episodes of the anime seasons. Now, the problem might be that in your country on Netflix, the anime might not be fully available, but in other countries it is. Well, do I have the solution for you with NordVPN? Make sure to go to nordvpn.com/PokemonChallenges to sign up, or sign up code PokemonChallenges. They have 5,200 plus super fast servers in 29 countries that you can log in from. They protect your data, especially when you're out logging into like public Wi-Fi's and stuff like that. There's no data logging. You can unlock like Netflix, other streaming services from other countries from where you're at. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee on NordVPN if you'd like to do that. The CyberSec suite also acts as an ad blocker. You have super fast connection thanks to NordLinks, and there's 24/7 customer support as well. You can have up to 6 simultaneous connections as you do your VPN stuff. And also there's double data encryption for extra anonymity with Nord. Make sure to use coupon code PokemonChallenges on sign up to do us both a favor, because you do get a huge discount on your first 2-year plan. You even get a month off. It's great. Go check out NordVPN. Thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring this video, this tournament, this stream. I appreciate you guys. Anyway, these battles are essentially simulations of Wi-Fi battles as they might occur in Nuzlocke, except you do construct your team in a way that represents a legal Nuzlocke team. That's kind of the idea here. I hope that makes sense. I think it'll make sense as we go through the tournament. We're going to spectate Lilyflower, a very high-ranked player. So we see the double Wormadam lead, so this is sure to be a long game as we see the double Wormadam. There is the Probopass. There it is. Lilyflower is going to go with Stealth Rocks, and Hilfy is going to trap that Wormadam with Magnet Pull.
Mirror Shot there does an okay amount, but that was with the crit, and then Probopass also has leftovers.
Yeah. It seems like Hidden Power Electric is a good option because of Gyarados being pretty prevalent in the meta. So we're going to see these two getting stalled out here. Mirror Shot is going to miss. So this is where I think we're going to see this matchup quite a lot, where the Probopass traps the Wormadam, and then they just kind of whittle each other down. This is probably an interaction that we're going to see quite a lot. This Wormadam is running Protect, though, so the leftovers recovery is there. I don't think this is a guaranteed win for Probopass, this matchup. So I think these guys are going to PP stall each other out for a bit here.
Yeah, actually.
This is interesting because we just discussed the Probopass was the counter to the Wormadam, and now we're seeing that it actually might not be the case here.
Yeah. I do wonder what the fourth move is here on Probopass, because it seems like, oh, the accuracy drops are actually going to matter so much, too, from Mirror Shot. I do wonder what the reason is that he's not Rock Smashing, because I feel like without Rock Smash, you just lose this interaction. I don't know what the fourth move is on Probopass. They should have Rock Smash, but...
Oh, it's Captivate.
It's Captivate, which is really interesting. And he didn't set his gender to male. I think the default gender will be female if you don't change anything about it. So yeah, running male on the Probopass should be the play. Although I don't know what the fourth move on Wormadam... The thing is, you're paralyzed, right? So you're actually using less PP than the Probopass as well. This is literally going to come down to struggle, I'm pretty sure.
It's funny because like H-Life could accelerate the game, right? He could switch out at any point, but he's just willing to take this one-on-one and yeah, really stall out the Wormadam. And a bunch of interesting interactions here between like you mentioned, paralyzing the Wormadam. Wormadam really actually gets to save some PP, and also I don't know if these protects are actually giving Lily that much value right now, because like you're not taking that much damage anyway, and leftovers basically heals it back up. What is this?
So yeah, welcome to the format, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens when competitive Pokemon players get thrown into a random meta. Oh, Crobat lead versus Heracross lead. Very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, you'd rather be the Crobat player here, right? Oh, interesting.
Ooh, immediately Thieves Leftovers. Huge.
That's really cool, actually.
That's probably going to be a game for the Bronze War.
Well, I didn't
Yeah.
expect to see Probopass as a Bronze War counter, but it's kind of destroying it, not gonna lie.
Nope. Whatever. All right, and now we got the classic Probo versus Probo. Is this EQ Probo? It is! Oh, gets the full para? There's a win condition here for Serene Grace. Not going to get it. All right.
Nice to see both players kind of have a version of their own and be able to adapt and pick up a knockout for something that's normally really bulky and stays on the field for forever.
Yeah, Gligar now. I mean, Gligar's pretty strong into Probopass ordinarily, but I feel like his Probopass has done a pretty good job of revenge killing that opposing Probopass.
Oh, knockoff hits the Citrus Berry on Heracross there, which is huge, though.
Just because Citrus is such a big burst of sudden recovery as well. Like, just get rid of that and know that it has no item. Oh, but the thief!
Oh, wonderful. Gets it right back.
So I like knockoff into thief into knockoff. That's really funny to me.
It's just a little bit odd because I feel like with Heracross, like, you really want to be using Heracross to deal with Gligar. Like, you've taken 33% of damage and lost your item and now get hit by a Rock Tomb as well. And I don't know if it's worth it because Heracross typically is so good in the late game.
All right, EQ from Gligar. They're gonna. Ooh, we see actually counter.
Ooh, okay.
So we have basically the full set for Heracross revealed now. The two slots are usually like flexing. There's Thief, there's counter. You can run Rock Tomb. I don't know if we've seen Return really. Minus Speed Hera now. Here comes the Crobat into the. Oh, there it is. There's the Return.
Yeah.
All right, that would be a reason to run is to do the maximum amount of damage to Crobat. Although there's Rock Tomb, I guess, is the option too.
Togetic!
What?
Oh wow! I didn't know.
Wait, what? Okay.
True to Serene Grace's username. That's awesome because like we were wondering, hey, is there any like secret text that people have conserved throughout this tournament? Here we go. I don't even know what this does, but let's find out.
Well, I'm curious. Secret power. Okay. I don't really understand. Yeah, attracts from the Crobat. Yeah. I don't really. Is this just Paraflinch, I guess? Yeah, it's trying to get the paralysis with Serene Grace, I guess. Secret power. It's like 60%. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. This is awesome, though. We haven't seen a Togetic all day, and here it is in winter semis?
Yeah.
That should be illegal.
Gets another paralysis with the Serene Grace. It is 60%.
So big brain. Okay, so what is the move? We've seen all of it. Secret Power, Charm, Grass Knot, Encore. Okay, yeah. I would take this on Serene Grace. I'm basically getting 50% damage onto the Wormadam. A little bit less after the lefties, but still okay. I mean, Encore wears off now, but also very dicey when you're playing around paras. A single full para is so brutal.
That's in Power Fire, huh? Yeah.
Oh, great brick damage. Wow. No paras at all, though, so that's been huge, honestly.
Yeah.
Ruasa coming out of this, I think, better than expected, given that it was an Encore paralyzed Wormadam and actually manages to deal a significant amount of damage to that Heracross.
If Serene Grace can win this with like being at like disadvantage with rocks, it's actually insane.
I think that'd be like the first time, honestly. It feels like every game, just because Stealth Rock's been so common, everyone's just been using it. Like, probabilistically, the player who wins will have it. But yeah, this time around, attacking Heracross.
Not gonna die to Return. Secret, is he gonna get the paralysis? Does not hit the 60%. Oh, Togetic.
That's huge.
Yeah. I actually don't see, depending on the last Mon here, it's Roselia. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see Serene Grace coming back from this one.
I don't know. I thought the Togetic actually was pretty good here. Like, having that good of a chance of just paralysis alone is kind of valuable, but part of its downfall is that it also just can't do very much damage, especially to the resist, right? Like, the Wormadam, let's switch on Grass Knot, did 1%.
Yeah. Oh, there's a paralysis. Critical hit from Giga Drain. That's actually huge because of the recovery. No way.
Oh my god.
Gets another crit. What the
Wait, is Roselia really gonna? Oh, no.
Oh, okay, Return's gonna kill.
Okay.
But now it's in range for Crobat. Ooh, paralysis on the quick attack. No shot.
Oh gosh, I'm actually so nervous now. Like, is Ross okay? Like, okay, there's Turbo Pass. Ooh.
Okay, he needs
I always
about.
respect, like, always take your time. Oh, supersonic!
Yeah, that's gonna be game.
Supersonic so strong. Oh, I mean, everything is paralyzed, and supersonic plus paralysis is like actually, you know, it's like it's not a zero chance here. And
I mean, there's
healing, right?
Heracross still, right?
Isn't Heracross paralyzed?
It's not.
Oh, it's not. It's not.
No, I don't, it's not, yeah. So that should win now with aerial ace. Oh, wait.
That is a ballsy
Our
switch.
I'm not sure I like that.
I don't like that. Oh,
but it doesn't.
wait. I'm not saying there's a chance, but
What?
Oh, no.
Is that a throw? Here's the speed tie. Wins the speed tie, but doesn't do enough damage. No shot.
No way.
He needs to win one more speed tie.
Oh,
He wins the speed tie again. No shot.
What is happening?
No, here's the thing. I think if Probeth had a good move here, it wouldn't have switched, right? Into the Heracross?
There's no way. It's Rock Smash.
It's Rock Smash.
Oh no.
Okay, but even -6 Rock Smash is gonna do 8%, which is barely more than leftovers.
Yeah.
And with paralysis and confusion, like that damage, and the Crowbat will be like really healthy by the time you even get into -6, right?
I feel like all you needed to do was stay in, keep rock smashing, and after a single defense drop, you just bring in Heracross, right?
Yeah, or play the situation with Heracross in the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like eventually you're gonna get defense drops. There's one, right? And if you get Crowbat to -6 and a full HP Heracross in the back, then it's game over, right?
Oh
Crobat's
my
struggling.
gosh. It's strong, yeah, there it is.
Oh man, down to the wire.
Oh, and there's the struggle. And that's going to be a win for Zorwassa after almost throw. Ooh, go out with the adjustment. Bibarel, who by the way is also missing a back sprite in this game.
Winners finals, brand new Pokemon. Let's see what it's designed to do here. I'm taking a look at its legal moveset for this tournament, and what we got?
Zorwassa, yawn on Bibarel. Very interesting. Zorwassa also switched up his lead, right? I don't think he was Gligar lead last turn or last game. I don't think.
All right, so this time around, Stealth Rocks on both sides by turn 3. So that is definitely going to change. I think at least accelerate the battle a little bit. Got Heracross out here. Ooh.
Gligar into
Heracross, I
Heracross
like
substitute. Okay.
I think that's really good because we know that Gligar can't really do that much damage to Heracross.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not work. That's
Wait,
not
why?
an interaction.
Oh, because it didn't actually take damage.
Yeah, Zorwassa's like, hey, I got this brilliant new strat. Substitute counter Heracross, boys. I can't believe nobody's thought of this yet.
Oh man. Okay.
Right, that,
Zorwassa says in chat, Google lied to me.
It feels like this is a losing trade, right? Because Earthquake takes 2 hits to break the sub. Although I guess Aerialist isn't doing that much damage. Maybe it's not a losing trade.
It's just so weird because it's like you want to sub, right? But then you aerial ace. And it's just like after 2 turns of leftovers, that heals up, what, like 12 out of the 16% that aerial ace is doing anyway.
Well,
Oh,
there's the
counter.
earthquake. Do we see the counter? Yeah, there it is. It's a good amount of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
This ended up getting a knockoff though, and man, that return does not do that much, but oof.
Fortunate.
Big Rock Tomb miss, that definitely hurts a little bit. You know, drops Leafy on speed and it ensures you can outspeed. And yeah, quick attack for a little bit of chip, but it's not really that much damage. And like you said, Wolfie, hey, Togetic!
Wow.
Okay.
Togetic coming
Hey.
back! A glorious return. Let's see if this one does anything.
It's good damage from return. Secret power here, very little damage. Does get the paralysis though, that's a big one, okay.
Ooh, Hyper Cutter
Okay.
to the charm, the tech. Okay. Alright,
Just start
knockoff
knockoff.
on the leftovers is
Right now.
huge. Does it get, yeah, gets 60% para, okay.
The thing is, like, Togetic is losing HP, and like you're not really doing anything to Leafeon, right? They can always switch back into Gligar now.
Yep. And you also have lost your leftovers. You're not healing, and now with rocks, like
Yeah.
I guess you basically sacrifice Togetic for 2 paras onto Leafeon and a little bit of damage, or 2 paras
Not
onto
gonna
Leafeon
lie.
and Gligar and a little bit of damage.
Not convinced on the Togetic thing.
Like, the question I have to ask is, in the end, was the speed control on Leafeon and Gligar actually worth it? On Leafeon, actually, maybe, because that thing is pretty fast. But Gligar, I'm not too sure. Crobat coming in, and nice aerial ace. That's pretty safe attack, covered for any switch outs that you knew from Zoroas's end. But the problem for is still that they're just down in terms of Pokemon here. That's a big flaw.
So much damage.
Yeah. Beaverill's not that bulky, not without setting up at least.
With Hyper Fang. Okay.
Really good damage.
Some good damage, yeah.
I don't think there's no Quick Attack or Aqua Jet available at this point. No way.
I don't think so, yeah. I just checked the moveset. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, Pluck's gonna just it's a 3v6 now. Go out choosing to bring the meme team. I don't know if it was worth it.
Yeah, I would have liked to see maybe Bibarel like do the set up Stealth Rock and then perma yawn and just force your opponent to like let you put something to sleep and get some chip damage in the process because of Stealth Rock. Never mind.
This is the Stun Spore.
I thought we were seeing Leech Seed there because then you could just sub forever.
Really surprised to not see Leaf Seed initially because look how much like this is the thing, you also open yourself up to crits and that this hurts so much. Now it heals a decent amount back, but still a lot of burst of damage onto Roselia. Also still has a 6th hidden Pokemon too, so like the Heracross switch in here. I guess you go for Stun Spore. I guess you could Leech Seed here as well.
But Heracross could just sub, right? Because it's faster, and I don't think Roselia
right. Yeah, that sub's a game changer here, actually. Yeah, just wall.
For
so
sure.
hard.
Right, there's the aerial ace, breaks the sub.
Now the thing is, I think Heracross should just win, right? You get another sub and you're just free to spam aerial ace, like, and you win the trade-off so hard against the Roselia here.
That's so much damage.
Oh my gosh, that's so much damage, yeah.
Pulso's now dead. Without, or we can't switch out at least.
Yeah. Ooh, Pursuit. Okay.
Oh, nice play to not switch out there.
Yeah.
Wow. Ross played a really clean game, honestly. Yeah.
Bibarel to Heracross, leads, Gligar in immediately.
So again, the Bibarel team from Gogao, making things interesting once again.
Once again, chat, this is match point potentially. If Zoroasa wins this, will be crowned the champion. So a long journey to get here, but we have at most 3 games left and see what adjustments both players make. It is the Bibarel, the Togetic. All right, go big or go home.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. And I know it kind of looks like a meme, but like low-key, Togetic's, like the secret power as speed control is really good, but go out not getting that paralysis the first time around on that Heracross. I mean, Brick Break did so much damage there too, but I don't know, you really don't want your Heracross to get parried. Okay, willing to just take the trade-off here.
There it is.
There it is.
Worth noting that the Guts boost is on Heracross now.
Brick Break taking out Togetic. Trading, I don't know if trading paralysis for just like paralysis and Heracross is necessarily worth it, but we do see the advantage now where you're able to bring your own Heracross and threaten aerial ace.
When you really hate that speed tie, yeah. Ooh, critical on the Crobat here. No rocks down from either player so far, by the way.
I mean, you have to expect that there is been a counter, right? That there's something for this. That would do it. It looks like Yawn, potentially Bibarel, going to try and stop this Bronzor from popping off, but just goes for Stealth Rock. Gets them up relatively early in this game. It's going to be helpful for the rest of the game. We saw Bibarel. If Bibarel was the lead, I think there's a pretty good chance of Stealth Rock as well, by the way. Kind of the scary thing about you do have that Guts boosted Heracross in the back, and if Bibarel goes for something like Yawn or Stealth Rock, this is a really good opportunity to just go for Brick Break, right? Or any Guts boosted attack can do some big damage, but it's actually a Leafeon switching in here.
Let's see. Zoroark up to a quick lead, but, you know, if there was any Pokemon to paralyze with that Togetic, Heracross is definitely it. I think you definitely want the Heracross or the Crobat to get the para. So the Bibarel adjustment actually makes a lot of sense because of that Yawn threat. Good return, good damage there, and you get the Yawn off against Leafeon, but that's for around 40% of damage onto Bibarel.
I would love to see a prediction this turn, like going to Heracross.
Interesting. Okay.
Taunt, Hyper Fang, Yawn.
There it is. Since we're not doing that much.
Seems like a good opportunity to Hyper Fang, right? Get some damage on somewhere.
There you go.
Bibarel actually, doing a bit of damage. So Wasa not really sure what to do. Return, 48%. That's so much, though. Trying to force a switch with a Yawn here, but honestly, do you maybe just take the sleep?
I wouldn't personally. Like, you have no reason not to go Bronzor here, right?
Yeah, exactly. Plus, like, your Heracross is paralyzed. So you need this Leafeon to deal with the enemy Heracross at some point.
I think the answer is like it could be an interesting concept, but because Bibero is so low, nice to go for that yawn. And Wolfie, this is what you were saying. There was that opportunity to actually switch in that Heracross to basically negate the yawn. That I don't know, would be really nice because the Bibero here as Hyper Fang. I guess the question is how much that does into the Heracross. Heracross presumably will be slower, so Zoroark probably nervous about switching in Heracross and then eating 2 Super Fangs and then Stealth Rocks, and maybe that's enough to actually KO Heracross. So are in a weird spot now where you probably want to switch out again, but Bibero could make the read and go for another yawn.
All right.
Switching into Steel type. What did you like about this Bibero? Does it end up forcing Zoroark to reveal 5 of the 6 Pokemon, or after by the time Bibero leaves the field, we'll know 5 of the 6, which makes planning for the rest of the fight a lot easier. Whereas Goao still has 2 Pokemon hidden, so Zoroark has 1.
Bibero has seen like every single team member of Zoroark now. Hidden power. It is fighting. Oh, it might actually. This might be electric. Hold on. Yeah.
Big to pick up the knockout there, though, right? Because now Bibero can't just go for this yawn spam, which is really critical. Oh, great Crobat switch in there. Heracross maybe could have read it going for something like an aerial ace, but doesn't go for it. Now, yeah, you're forced to switch out once again, which is so awkward. But I guess the upside for go out now is like, the Crobat takes so much from the Stealth Rock, so it's like, you really want to switch out. I feel like it's probably still worth it just because you're not doing that much in return to Gligar, but I'm not sure.
The damage is pretty pitiful on Gligar, and you're just going to lose your Crobat for no reason. Unless you
miss. Octopus is actually
misses
massive. That's huge.
Crits that quick attack, but hey, I mean, you still got return Leafeon right now, and you don't like have a good switch in right now, especially if you didn't bring a Steel type. So Gligar is going to take the return. Doesn't faint, but doesn't do much in return either. At least you get rid of the leftovers, but Leafeon can just safely go for another return,
I respect it. Ooh,
oh, it doesn't even KO with the aerial ace. That's brutal.
Goes for the quick attack. Okay, makes sense.
Seems like it's
a great trade-off for Leafeon, right?
Like that's a lot of extra damage that you probably wouldn't get more than that. Yeah, Crobat. We see why it was saved here. Get to fire off some flying type moves, force Heracross out, or sacrifice it.
But this is like the last time Crobat can come in, unless it can stall for a long time, get some more leftovers recovery. Heracross can just switch out of here.
Yeah, I think the leftovers were actually knocked off as well, so this is definitely the end of Crobat.
Okay. Aqua Jet's gonna kill.
Oh. That being said, there is still the same Bronzor problem that we ran into the last game, and this Wormadam, I think, has that HP Electric as well. And now that's really tough. That might just KO Float. So even if not, you do so much damage. And then Heracross can't really safely switch it into Rocks plus HP Electric as well. So
yeah, it's going to come down to the last Pokemon here, I think, because like you called out, both these mons are gone. But it is Roselia, which is a Pokemon to have here, I think.
Really good to have here because you've eliminated the Crobat.
This actually looks not... Whoa, this actually looks not terrible for Goao.
So Roselia definitely probably like the best Pokemon to have here in the back for go out, but it's still going to be a somewhat uphill battle just because of that Bronzor alone, especially if it gets a single Iron Defense boost off. But I guess you do have to deal with the current problem, which is Roselia, which can just disrupt a lot and outspeed a lot of different things right now.
Bronzor switching in here.
To the sub. Substitute up. Wow, can Zoroark actually break through this?
Maybe that's why that paralysis on the Heracross was like such a focal point earlier, because you can always just sub it. You really just like faster than Roselia, which can two-shot it, right?
Double done by go out. Oh, the stun spore miss.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of big, although the Leech Seed recovery is so much here, it barely matters.
How do you break through this right now? It's so tough.
I think you have to go Heracross on a stun spore, right?
Yeah. Yeah, actually true.
We haven't seen that last one either. Like, it could be something really good, like Kadabra, or it could be something really bad, like, I'm not really sure, but like, yeah. Heracross.
There's the Heracross. Yep.
Yeah, good
but it's a substitute.
It's like the Leech Seed is really the thing doing the work right now. It's just taking so much HP while not doing anything. And in the last game, it was just Bronzor soloing, but now it feels like Roselia soloing. And so really job well done by go out to assess, hey, what are the biggest threats to my Roselia? It's going to be the Crobat, it's going to be the Heracross. Let me chip away at those. Paralysis is absolutely huge here on the Heracross, so great awareness. Oh wait, yeah, if it's Kadabra, like, this is a wrap, but... Let's see.
I think if it was Kadabra, we would have seen it by now.
Yeah.
Probably. It's Probopass. He's running triple Steel types.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
man.
Oh.
Such a super standard team from Zerwaza. Like the triple, I guess triple steel type isn't super standard, but like everything's like so standard. And then go out just with the
Okay.
no steel type, Togetic Bibarel.
The thing is, it's
Earthquake,
still.
though,
Yeah, it's probably two.
breaks the sub.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna be T-Wave, right? It has to dodge the T-Wave. Oh, just EQ again. Oh, big damage.
That's so much. Wow.
Yeah. Gigarin's gonna
Wow.
kill a lot.
Doesn't switch out.
Oh my god!
And he crits! That is. Wow, just has not had the right rolls today, and that, I mean, I think because it has Earthquake and how much damage it was doing, like this Probo Pass was actually decent for this endgame anyway, but that crit is just heartbreaking to see.
Yeah.
Well,
Our
I
still
do-
has
I
its
do-
leftovers.
Wait, this might not be over. If they
Doesn't
miss
get the
Mirror
crit.
Shot. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was supposed to be bronze or an extra century. Wait, hang on. I think the button's
Yeah. Oh my, wait, yeah, it's always bronze or extra sensory, so then your Wormadam beats the Floatzel. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was a little bit of hasty play there in the end.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is a close one.
Yeah, that's the end of
Put it
Wormadam.
down
Yeah, definitely supposed to go bronze over there.
for sure. I think he thought he had a kill.
34.
So much
Ooh,
damage.
Oh
bronze.
my gosh,
I think Bronzor wins this though, right?
it's so close.
How much
Also
Aqua
needs
just not
to
too.
be KO.
Brick break 22%.
Break-
Not gonna do it.
That does less than, oh.
He needs a crit. He needs exactly a crit.
1 in 16, baby.
Not gonna
Oh,
get it.
Crit. Oh.
And that's gonna be it. Zorwasa
Rawasa.
takes home first place, $400 of the $1,000 prize pool. Gowawa is gonna take home 250. Congrats. Third place to Raging,
Raging,
obviously.
right?
Yeah. Third place to Raging, $200. Fourth place, Large as Life, and then fifth place, Serene Grace and the Nogster. Congrats.